it's beautiful that we're in a land where we can actually explore the acceptability of it. Me being able to practice this in Britain, beautiful.
Shelina Litt is a modern British woman unwittingly at the centre of a modern British controversy. As a Muslim, she chooses to wear a face veil, but her niqab is highly divisive. The veil is in the headlines again, but Shelina isn't resentful or disappointed.
I'm not surprised we're here again. I understand that as a society our thinking is evolving and we're questioning things that we don't understand, and that's what I love about Britain. You know, we are thinkers, we're very articulated, and we want to understand.
This was the scene on a Birmingham campus last week. Activists here, backed by a huge national social media campaign, forced a college to reverse its ban on the niqab. What happened here last week typifies the struggle Western societies are having with issues like the niqab. And it's not just here in Birmingham or in Europe. This protest in Montreal is against a proposal to ban all religious symbols or clothing being worn by Quebec's public workers. It would include niqabs, turbans and crucifixes. The provincial government here is trying to follow the lead of its former colonial master. France outlawed the wearing of face veils in public places in 2011. The decision prompted a violent backlash from some French Muslims. The issue is complicated, and some campaigners say that's because there's a great deal of ignorance.
The majority of Muslims do not believe the face veil is an obligation. There is a tiny minority who do believe it's a religious obligation. Having said that though, Islam is not rigid, it's flexible, and it allows for women to show their face in certain circumstances.
There's also a fear this debate could undermine future race issues. Majid Nawaz describes himself as a former radical Muslim turned moderate campaigner.
To make it an issue of racism and Islamophobia can only ever backfire. How? Well, we all know what the boy cries wolf means. Because then in a genuine case of racism, where there's genuinely a problem with maybe the EDL have done or said something against the Muslim faith or against people of a different colour, and then again, if we then campaign against that, nobody will take it seriously.
The outcome in court won't change Shelina's life, but it will show how Britain is changing to deal with women like her. Ashish Joshi, Sky News, Birmingham.